Well, about 8 years ago, 2015 fires, I guess, they came very close to where we live, and we were on a next out mandatory evacuation. So it has hit pretty close to home there in Arbor historically. So it made sense then when Aubrey from the State Fire Marshal's office came out and walked through our properties and pointed out a number of things that could reduce the fire risk in the area, and a lot of it made really good sense. Like in our case, a lot of our vegetation was planted by previous homeowners and had gotten old and woody inside, and just perfect kindling to help move fires along. And so taking all of that stuff out was a really clear improvement in having more defensible space on both sides of the house. And Aubrey was very good at going through everything and
pointing a lot of those things out.
And pointing that
well, it seems like, some of the things that you would think are obvious, but you tend to overlook because you're like, oh, that's just the way it is. But it's things that I think anybody that would look at the structures and the brush and the trees and everything, you know that you need to keep some of that stuff back just for safety, and especially if it's dry, or you don't want to have a pile of firewood right next to your structure because it just doesn't make sense. And she pointed a lot of these things out that that we know but probably didn't think of. Sometimes you need an extra set of eyes to point those obvious things to you. But when you see the fire marshal walking around, like switch hats, I guess, and be more aware of your surroundings, of your environment, of where you live. And so you want to be proactive before they come out and say, okay, we can't insure you because of this, that, or the other. So for me, and this is just me personally, is I would rather be proactive and go overboard in cleaning or taking care of the things that I feel I need to, or the things that Aubrey pointed out, rather than having somebody from State Farm or farmers and saying, we can't cover you because you haven't taken care of these issues.